the President is currently addressing. Hopefully, this will also be a moment to shed light on a number of things that he said yesterday. Can we just listen in quickly?
The capability of ESCOM, working with the board and working with the management on an on-hand basis. And that is why that minister will be in my office. Because in the end, it is a responsibility that the people of South Africa have imposed on me. And so I must have the wherewithal, the capability to deal with it. And whatever criticism there may be, it is criticism that is at the moment misguided, because what we should all be focusing on is load shedding and dealing with it. And that should be it. And we need the space, the instruments, the capability to deal with it. And that's it. Thank you.
Siphamandla Koke from ENCA, that criticism will include those who will say you are creating a super presidency by placing everything within or under the presidency. How do you respond to that, taking it further? But also, number two, yesterday, did you ever feel that your life was under threat inside the house?
The center of government is the presidency. And it is the president who, in terms of the constitution, must enable government to function and to be able to supervise the functioning of government. So there is the notion that this is a super presidency or we're creating a super presidency is also a misunderstanding of the role that the center of government must play. At one stage, people say, we want the center of government to be strong. And when we do so, then they criticize, they say, oh no, you're creating too much power, you're giving too much power to the presidency. What the presidency has been able to do is to coordinate the functions of government and to get the cooperative governance system and process to resolve many of our challenges. For instance, the reforms that we've been attending to have been really driven through the presidency and treasury. And that has really benefited our country and our economy. So thank you very much. Did I feel threatened? No, I didn't. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Now that you are done with the SONA, and are you reconfiguring your executive anytime soon? And when are you accepting Deputy President David Mabuza's resignation?
All these matters, the cabinet and all that, are matters that are under consideration. And as I've said in the past, let's watch this space. All this will be announced in due course. And I think there's a great deal of impatience on the part of the media, and we are processing all these matters, and in good time all this will be announced. So
maybe also
be patient.
The golf question, I'm sure you'll think we're ignoring your event. So who is going to benefit, and then how significant this kind of event that happens every time after we've delivered the State of the Nation address?
This year we're celebrating the 25th year of the presidential golf post-state, the State of the Nation. Now this has been going on for 25 years, and every president nominates the charity or the entity that should benefit from the proceeds of what will flow from an event like this. And we are truly grateful to have sponsors, high-level sponsors who have been supporting the work that we do. And in our case, it is the Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation that is a beneficiary. What does it do? It works in schools through the Adopt a School Foundation and adopts almost 600 schools in the country and enables those schools to function properly. The education must be delivered in a way that it produces well-educated young people. So this is what it is all about.
How would you rate your golfing skills?
My golfing skills are atrocious. They have really declined. I haven't played golf in more than a year, so I don't really regard myself as a golfer now. I just pot around.
Mr. President, there was a bit of confusion yesterday with the SA and the NDF saying that you were in a plane yesterday morning and that you had to return to the Waterkloof Air Force Base, but apparently you were here in Cape Town since Monday. Are you aware what caused this confusion? What incidents, was there an incident, and are you aware, and can you give those details?
No, I'm not aware. No. Not at all. I was always here in Cape Town.
Mr. President, on whistleblowers, you spoke about whistleblowers yesterday, even during last year's State of the Nation address.
Yes.
But many whistleblowers do not feel safe in South Africa. Are you going to assure them that their safety when they exposed these things is guaranteed?
Yes, as I dealt with it yesterday, we are dealing with the laws and the regulations that are going to ensure that whistleblowers feel and become safe once they have revealed corruption, fraud, and all sorts of malfeasance in the state. So we are working on it. The Minister of Justice is processing the regulations as well as the law.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
We will see you when you announce those changes. When you announce them after Addis Ababa.
You know too much.